Hello, I will be showing you how to get started using Padlet. Padlet is a neat tool to use in the classroom because it allows a lot of freedom for creating and collaborating. So as you get to the home page here, you will immediately see the sign up button. Once you click on that, you will be given a few options to sign up. Make sure you know which platform your school system uses because this can make your sign up process so much easier. For example, my school system does everything through Microsoft Office, so once I click Sign Up with Microsoft here, all I'll have to do is use my school login credentials. So here you see my Padlet account I've already created. You can see that I've already made a Padlet as I was learning how to use the site, so I'll show you that in a second. A few things to take note on the dashboard here. You can see that you have several options to start with. You can make a Padlet, you can join a Padlet, and you can even go and view the gallery. So if you want to join a Padlet, that means that you already have a link to a pre-existing Padlet. All you have to do is type in the link here and then submit, and it will take you straight to that Padlet, and you will be free to edit as much as you're able. To go to the gallery, this is actually a great place to go for first-time Padlet users like I was. This is a great place to get ideas about all kinds of Padlets from different subject areas. You can see that there are field trip photo contests. You can see there's book reports for 5th grade. You can even see some things like chores to do, KWL charts, short films. So there's all kinds of things that you can get ideas from here. But once you are ready to make your own Padlet, all you have to do is go back to your dashboard and you can make a Padlet. There are so many different types of Padlets you can create. The blank Padlets are great if you want to create something very unique, but as you scroll down, Padlet has provided a number of templates that take minimal editing on the teacher's part to match their specific lesson. The one I chose to play with is this KWL chart right here. I'll show you the one I created in a second, but let me show you how this template started off. As you can see, as soon as it opens, the modifying tool immediately pops up on the right while you get to view your changes here on the left. Here you can just adjust the template to meet your style. You can change the title, you can change the URL, which is a great thing because that way you can make your URL simple and not a series of numbers and letters. You can also modify the appearance, and you can even modify how things are posted, and you can modify the content that is going into your Padlet, whether it's from you or from your students. So let me show you what I did with the Padlet that I created earlier today. So the unit that we usually start off in my class with every year has to do with the hero's journey archetype. So the kids would use their devices to join this Padlet using the link that I would give them. Padlet has an app on all devices, either iOS or Android, so they can even use the app if they're able to access this site. Up in the top right here, this little gear is where you can go to the modify tool. So I'll show you some of the modifications that I did. Here I changed the title, I changed the icon to the superhero man. Here you can see that I simplified my URL. I changed the appearance a little bit. I changed some of the posting defaults that were already there. Notice that I turned off the comments because for a KWL chart, there really isn't much need for students to comment on each other's posts. And I teach middle school, so sometimes you get that student that thinks they can stand out from the crowd, so I made sure to filter the profanity. And notice that Padlet actually did something kind of funny with this. It says that they replace bad words with nice emojis, so that's pretty cool. So going back to the actual Padlet here, in these postings right here, I pretended as if I was one of the students, so you can kind of get an idea of what a Padlet that's been edited on looks like. These were the already predetermined columns. So all I did was I went in and I pressed the little plus button and I typed in whatever I wanted to type in. And notice too that students don't have to just type a response. They can add all sorts of different types of media, from photos to videos to links. They can draw, They can add a location from a map if it's applicable. So Padlet seems like they've thought of everything. So in conclusion, Padlet is a great tool for teachers to use, not only to easily monitor student progress, but also allow students to collaborate and have equal voices in the classroom. Thanks for watching.